The bones are important components which leverage and provide support to the human body. They are composed of calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. Bones generally hold 99% of the body's calcium. Osteoporosis, or porous bone, is characterized by low bone mass and structural deterioration of bone tissue, which leads to bone fragility and increased susceptibility to fractures of the hip, spine, and wrist. Two essential cells are involved in the daily turnover of the bone: osteoblast cells and osteoclast cells. Overactivity of the osteoclast cells leads to osteoporosis. There are two types of osteoporosis: primary and secondary osteoporosis. Primary osteoporosis is in turn divided into type 1 and type 2. Symptoms of osteoporosis are swelling and joint pain, fracture, disfigurement and debilitation, and kyphosis. Osteoporosis can be diagnosed by bone densitometry, ultrasound, and by quantitative computed tomography. Osteoporosis can be treated by changes in lifestyle, like quitting smoking, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and by taking medications such as estrogen replacement therapy, biphosphonates, alendronate and risedronate, or synthetic calcitonin or parathyroid hormone supplements.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today our topic is drug affecting on osteoporosis. First of all, we should know about osteoporosis. What is osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is a bone disease that occurs when the body loses too much bone, make too little bone, or both. As a result, bones become weak and may break from a fall or, in serious cases, from sneezing or minor bumps. Here you can see the structure of the bone. Bone is a mineralized connective tissue that exhibits four types of cell: osteoblast, bone lining cells, osteocytes, and osteoclast. Bone exerts important function in the body such as locomotion, support, protection of soft tissues, calcium and phosphate storage, and harboring of bone marrow. Bones are mostly made up of protein collagen, which forms a soft framework. The mineral calcium phosphate hardens this framework, giving it strength. More than 99% of our body calcium is held in our bones and teeth. Next, bone consists four types of structure: macrostructure, microstructure, nanostructure, and subnanostructure. Macrostructure consists space for bone marrow and compact bone, article, cartilage, and macrostructure consists microstructure, and which consists osteocytes, osteoclast, osteoblast, and then nanostructure consists collagen fibrils 0.5 micrometer, and subnanostructure consists collagen molecule and tropocollagen triple helix 1.5 nanometer. Osteoporosis is a health condition that weakens bones, making them fragile and more likely to break. It develops slowly over several years and is often only diagnosed when a fall or sudden impact causes a bone to break, fracture. The most common injuries in people with osteoporosis are broken wrist, broken hip, broken spinal bone. However, break can also happen in our other bones, such as in the arm or pelvis. Sometimes a cough or sneeze can cause a broken rib or the partial collapse of one of the bones of the spine. Osteoporosis is not usually painful until a bone is broken, but osteoporosis, broken bones in the spine, are a common cause of long-term pain. Although a broken bone is often the first sign of osteoporosis, such older people develop the characteristic stooped, bent forward posture. It happens when the bone in the spine have broken, making it difficult to support the weight of the body. Next, losing bone is a normal part of aging, but some people lose bone much faster than normal. This can lead to osteoporosis and increase risk of broken bones. Many other factors can also increase the risk of developing osteoporosis, including taking high-dose steroids tablet for more than 3 months, other medical conditions such as inflammatory condition, hormone-related conditions, or malabsorption problems. Having had an eating disorder such as anorexia, having a low body mass index BMI, not exercising regularly, heavy drinking or smoking, a family history of osteoporosis, particularly a hip fracture in a parent, and a long term use of certain medicines that can affect bone strength or hormone levels, such as anti-estrogens and tablets that may a woman of take off. Osteoporosis occurs when bones lose minerals such as calcium more quickly more than the body can replace them, leading to a loss of bone thickness. As a result, bone becomes thinner and less dense, so that even a minor bump or accident can cause serious fracture. They are known as fragility or minimal trauma fracture. There are two-thirds of fractures of the spine are not identified or treated, even though this nearly all cause pain and some disability. Osteoporosis can be easily diagnosed on a special type of X-ray known as DEXA scan. This machine determines bone mineral density, uses a very small dose of radiation to produce pictures of the inside of the body to measure bone mineral density or bone mass. Normal bones into osteopenia and osteopenia into osteoporosis. Drug affecting on osteoporosis. First is biophosphonates, consist chloronate, alendronate, abandronate, and zoledronic acid. And second is monoclonal antibody medication, consist denosumab and romosozumab. And third one is hormone related therapy, consists relaxofene, testosterone. And fourth is parathyroid hormone, consists teriparatide and abaloparatide. And fifth one is calcitonin. And sixth is calcium and vitamin D supplements. Here you can see the picture of drug and formula of biophosphonates. First generation is meldronate, chlordronate, edidronate, and telodronate. Second generation is amino biophosphonates, consist alendronate and pamidronate, contain a nitrogen group in the side chain, 10 to 100 times more potent than first generation compound. Third generation consists residronate and zoledronate, contain a nitrogen atom within a heterolytic ring and are up to 10,000 times more potent than first generation agents. Next is monoclonal antibody medications. Prolia is an anti-reabsorptive rank ligand inhibitor, and its mechanism is an essential mediator of osteoclast activity. Increased rank ligand may lead to increased bone loss. Treatment to increase bone mass in men with osteoporosis. Treatment of glucocorticoid induced osteoporosis. Treatment of bone loss in men receiving androgen deprivation therapy for prostate cancer. Treatment of bone loss in women receiving adjuvant aromatase inhibitor therapy for breast cancer. Injection given by a healthcare provider to his ear. Next is Avista, estrogen replacement therapy. The mechanism of action of raloxifene occurs through binding to estrogen receptor. This binding results in activation of estrogenic pathways in tissue that expire estrogen receptor. The recommended dose for osteoporosis is 60 mg orally each day. Most common documented adverse effects of raloxifene are hot flashes, flu-like symptoms, muscle spasms, and less common effects are insomnia, vomiting, sinusitis, deep venous thrombosis. Next, here is some characteristics of osteoporosis drugs. In class there is biophosphonates, and drug is alendronate. Dosing is daily or weekly tablet or weekly aerosol tablet that should dissolve in water. And how it works: strengthen bones by slowing the rate at which osteoclasts remove bone. Risks or side effect is gastrointestinal problems such as trouble swallowing, inflammation of the esophagus, and ulcer stenosis, death of bone tissue in the jaw. Next is abandonate, and dosing is monthly tablet or injection even 3 months. Strengthen bone by slowing the rate at which osteoclasts remove bone. Its work. And then side effect is fracture of the thigh bone with more than 5 years of use. Next is Ristronate. Dosing is daily or weekly or monthly tablet. How it works: strengthen bone by slowing the rate at which osteoclasts remove bone. And side effect is irritation of the injection site, flu-like symptoms, headache, muscle aches, fever, fracture of the thigh bone. Next is calcitonin drug is calcitonin dosing daily nasal spray or infection. How it works: inhibit bone removal by osteoclast and increase the rate of new bone formation by osteoblast. Side effect is allergic reaction, small increase in cancer risk. Next is parathyroid hormone drug is teriparatide dosing daily injection. How it works: increases the number of bone forming osteoblasts. Side effect is leg cramps, nausea and dizziness. Next is monoclonal antibody drug is denosumab and dosing is injection given by a healthcare provider twice a year. How it works: prevent the development of bone removing osteoclast. Side effect is low body calcium, skin infection and rash, osteonecrosis of the jaw, fracture of the thigh bone. Forteo is a prescription medicine used to treat post-menopausal women who have osteoporosis, who are at high risk for having broken bone or who cannot use other osteoporosis. Each cartilage treatment assembles into the delivery device, deliver 20 microgram of teriparatide per dose each day for up to 28 days. Teriparatide is manufactured using a strain of E. coli modified by recombinant DNA technology. Teriparatide is a potent anabolic agent used in the treatment of osteoporosis. Common side effects of Forteo include nausea, joint pain, itches, and pain. Next is abaloparatide. Brand name is Tymlos and 30 daily dose of 80 microgram. Peripherals can deliver it. Next is miacalcim nasal spray. Calcitonin nasal spray is used together with calcium and vitamin D to treat bone loss in women with postmenopausal osteoporosis who have been postmenopause for at least 5 years. For postmenopausal osteoporosis, 200 international units or 1 spray into 1 nostril per day. Calcitonin is a hormone that is produced in human by the parafollicular cells of the thyroid gland. Calcitonin is involved in helping to regulate level of calcium and phosphate in the blood, opposing the action of parathyroid hormone. This means that it acts to reduce calcium level in the blood. However, the importance of this role in human to unclear, as patients who have very low or very high level of calcitonin show to adverse effects. Calcium D3 Nicom-4 regulates calcium and phosphorus metabolism in the body, decrease reabsorption and increase bone density. Filling the lack of calcium and vitamin D3 in the body is required for mineralization of teeth. 1 pill 2 times a day for treatment of prevention of osteoporosis. Calcium is involved in the regulation of nerve conduction, muscle contraction, and is a component of the blood coagulation system. Vitamin D3 increases calcium absorption in the intestine. The use of calcium and vitamin D3 prevents the increase in the production of parathyroid hormone, which is a stimulator of increased bone resorption, leaching calcium from the bone. Here you can see the picture of the drug and prescription. First you should write patient name, then address. In prescription you can write medicine name and dosage of drug, and in the last is signature and date. Next one is Avista and 60 mg tab and use is 1 tab a day. Next is Forteo 20 microgram 2.4 ml pen and uses 1 dose a day. Next is calcitonin Salmon's 3.7 ml nasal spray and uses one spray into one nostril. You can see the picture of this drug in the side. And next is calcium D3 Nicom tab and uses one pill 2 times a day, and also picture of this drug on the side you can see. Thank you. Goodbye.